What's up, 30 the Messers? It's your girl, Beleza.
It's your girl, Kiki. It's your girl, Gigi. And just be thankful that we're here because your life is probably still in shambles.
We are thankful for
Oh,
all
what,
things. All right, y'all. I got a question of the day. Get right into it.
what happened?
What is your favorite? So you're 30 and the Messers. What is your favorite family recipe?
Oh, my mama's mac and cheese. No one makes it like that, lady. I'll tell you that much.
I hear that a lot.
Mine
would be. Say it again.
What's yours?
Mine would be the oxtail and the soup that we do.
Probably like, I got too many to name. So I want to say
You got to pick
one
one.
is the chopped barbecue.
Okay.
Oh, they do. It comes like a sauce that only the men learn how to make in the family. And it's the chopped barbecue. It's like full pork shoulder. It's good.
You got some legacies that are going to continue, like guys, boys.
I hope so. If I have boys, yeah, I hope.
Let's make sure keep that legacy going.
That's what's up.
Okay, you learn something new. We learned something.
But
All right.
So-
what is today's episode?
we are going to talk about Thanksgiving, guys, because it's approaching and we're ready.
Tis the season.
And it's the season, spending time with fam or spending time with you. Sometimes it's okay to be by yourself. Sometimes the only time you could be by yourself. That's okay. All right. So my question is, what are you most excited for when it comes to Thanksgiving?
Seeing family.
Hmm.
I love seeing family. Thanksgiving is one of my favorite holidays. Maybe because we don't celebrate much, but two really like big. So Thanksgiving is one of them. But seeing family, flying into New York, Connecticut, taking my train ride, seeing the fall leaves, and then, seeing family, cooking with my sister.
Man, for me, it's usually like the football game, the high school football game. The two big high schools usually compete.
Yeah.
And seeing like old friends from like high school, like when you go there, and then I like the cooking with the everyone together. I like that part of it, and I also like, I like hanging out with the family.
Yeah.
We be laughing, talking, having a good time, and then we have like food coma. This is a good time.
And when Black Friday was a thing, but they started doing them on Thursday, we would go out right after and go to the stores. That was fun.
They used to be overnight. Like they used to be open all night at that point.
Yeah.
Do they even do that anymore?
I don't even know.
I think everything's virtual. I feel like everything's virtual now. Cyber Mondays now.
Yeah, they like a lot of retailers. Yeah, they like started mad early, like 2 weeks ahead of time. So by the time Black Friday, it don't even matter.
Yeah, they cut all that out. They like nobody coming out here.
Like we straight.
Yeah, because people was getting ridiculous now. Come on.
We almost got ran over once, so it was. But
yeah, they used to give out tickets too. Like whoever got there first, you get a ticket so that you can get like TV or laptop or whatever you were trying to get first.
Yeah.
Which is actually smart, but now that everything's online, I guess they just like get it online.
Yeah, like whatever. You come, you don't. We don't care.
Bad.
They don't even care no more. What about you, Bonbon?
For me, I'm excited for all of it. The football, the family getting together, the food. This is the only time people cook their hearts out like they're in competition. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm looking for. The being able to house to house if you have to, like to get food from different places and you get like big plates that's gonna last you a month. I'm here for all of it. I love it. I love seeing the leaves. I love seeing people happy about the holiday. I think that's the big one too. People just naturally have a better spirit when holidays come around. You know what else? You know what else I like about the holiday? I get a day off. I get the day off. Yeah, I gotta work that day. I love it. 2 days off. Give me 2 days off. Did you get 2 days? I get the holiday and the day after off.
I don't. But I'm a retailer. Remember, we're retailers, so they're working in the stores. You're working.
That's fair. That's fair. No, they take one of our state holidays, so like one of the random ones, like Washington's birthday, something like that. And they place it after Thanksgiving because Thanksgiving usually falls on a Thursday. So they'll put it on the Friday after Thanksgiving. So we usually get 2 days off.
Yeah. That's what's up.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, I
yeah.
call out
And
anyway.
yeah, most people will call out anyway. So just let us have it. And we get a half day the day before. Any holidays, we get a half day the day before.
Me
Or you get a
too.
59-minute rule sometimes. You can leave an hour before before your shift is
Yeah,
over.
or we can leave at noon, like on Friday. Like,
Oh, okay. That's pretty good though. 4 hours of work, you're not going to get much out of me, but hey.
yeah, well, everybody's on, so it's technically a day off anyway.
Yeah.
So I like working like the holidays because no one bothers you, no one's in your DM, no one's saying anything. I said DMs, but like no one's
Right. I'm like, BM.
Teams chat. That's what I call work DMs.
Okay.
I mean, technically, it is direct messaging. Lord. So, as you guys reflect back on what this year has brought you, what do you feel you're the most thankful for? Or what is a bunch of things you're thankful for?
I'm thankful for consistency in the podcast and the exciting things we have coming up. Y'all know. Everybody watching, stay tuned. And um, I'm thankful for me. I think I'm thankful for how I persevered a lot of things this year, saying no a lot, changing my workout regimen, eating better, like literally working towards changing my life into what I want it to be. So I'm proud. I'm thankful for that, that I can, see past the social media bullshit and like really start living my life.
Mhm.
And family, of course, I do that all the time. Family, God, having a place to stay. But really, like, those two are the two things that really stand out.
Mhm.
We're going to come back to her. What about
Oh,
you,
I thought,
Kiki? You was waiting for
oh
me?
no. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
you were like,
sorry.
you were looking out of space. So I didn't know
My
if you were
I
bad.
saying.
thought she was frozen for a second. I was like, damn, did we forget that she froze?
I was like,
No. I'm grateful for, just life. I always look back where I was a year ago from this day. And I think when you are constantly growing and constantly doing the work you need to do to get over the things that you've been traumatized from and all that kind of stuff, like when you're working on yourself, you have to take a moment every year around the same time where like things were chaotic and kind of just be grateful for where you are. And so that's where I'm at. I'm just grateful for where I am. I'm grateful for the growth I've had. I'm grateful for the adventures I've had throughout the whole year. I'm grateful for our family, of course. But yeah, I'm grateful for just where I am today compared to my previous year.
I'm the same. Like, I think the top two that I'm very grateful for is I'm grateful for God and I'm grateful for life. And as you guys know, my famous dad saying, if I can wake up, it doesn't matter what happens in the day, it's always a good day. So I'm just thankful that I'm able to wake up every day and have an opportunity to be better and to push towards being better and to try to make the world a better place in any way that I can and just doing my part in that. And of course, thankful for family. I'm thankful for my husband. I'm thankful for my friends. I'm thankful for my therapist for keeping me on point in terms of like my mental. I'm thankful for having body movements, like being able to go out and move every day if I can. Like just all the little things is what I feel makes me better every day from just keeping on pushing along as I need to.
I love it. When I hear body movements, I always think of that gift with Leonardo DiCaprio. I was
Yo,
like,
it was killing. The rent was due that day for that man.
yeah, he was hitting. I think it was from Wolf on Wall Street. Love that movie.
Yo, rent was due. So, what are you guys' holiday plans this year?
So, my brother is coming. My brother, sister-in-law, and my niece and nephew are coming to Thanksgiving in Connecticut this year. So I'm really excited because I don't think they've been to Connecticut in maybe 5 years. So,
Hmm.
or 5 years. So I'm very, very, very excited.
Well, nice.
So I feel like I'm gonna be able to, like, chill with my niece, take her on the walk, her really get to see, like, Connecticut. Maybe we'll hit the beach up. I mean, it's cold, of course, but, like, just going for the view, it's always nice because we have 2 private beaches in my town. So and it's, like, 5 minutes away from my house, so I usually go there. So I'm excited, play in the leaves with them and just, like, again, have that, like, vibe where all my family's together. Very rare that we're all in one room. I'm most excited about that.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm really, really excited.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
probably gonna eat bread and desserts, get all fat and sassy.
Sassy. Get all fatty.
Fat and sassy. I don't have any plans at this moment. I have so many places I want to be, but we all see. Let's see which one.
I'm gonna be in Zanzibar. But you can, if
We're
you're
gonna
in
start
Connecticut,
picking up
you can
country.
come by if you're in Connecticut.
And see everybody. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try.
Oh,
I'm not sure. Would everybody get in? Would they get in on Wednesday?
Now we coming in Monday and Tuesday.
Oh, perfect. So I can stop by if I am gonna fly out. I can stop by earlier in the week and
Fly. Wait. You fly into Connecticut?
No. I said if I fly out anywhere, I can still have time to stop by and say hey to y'all
Oh,
before I fly out.
I'm about to say, where you coming back from? Hold up. You're right.
no sense.
Right.
Make no sense. That time to fly is on the holidays, though. Nobody be in the airport.
Nobody.
For
Day
I tell
of.
people all the time, fly on the day of the holiday.
of.
That's the best time to fly.
It's beautiful.
Quiet, empty.
TSA, not on edge.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I'm chilling.
They just walk around. Happy Thanksgiving. Walk through today. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. You got it.
right.
Don't take nothing off. Don't take
It's
nothing
like-
off. Go ahead.
It's all right. Keep going. It's all right.
Oh, that's funny. For the first time since I moved here, my family is actually coming down here for Thanksgiving.
Oh,
So-
that's nice.
Yeah, so my whole family's coming. My mom, my dad, my sister, and my niece. They're going to be coming. I'm going to try to make it like a family vacation experience for them.
Wow.
Two ways. She got to go. She got to do it.
Okay, good.
Yeah, so for the first time, my family is actually all coming down here since I moved here. So I've been in Georgia 5 years. They haven't come and visited me yet. So they're going to come for Thanksgiving. It's going to be my mom, my dad, my sister, my niece. And I'm going to try to make it like a family experience for them. So we'll probably do a lot of things in Atlanta and stuff like that. Probably some festivals or whatever I can find. I'm going to make sure they have a good time.
Right.
Wear them out. Wear them out early.
Wear them out. That is the goal. You got to wear them out early. Let them sleep for the rest of the day.
Knock out.
So are you guys cooking this year?
Cook every year. Cook
You
every
cook
year.
every year?
We cook every
Oh.
year.
What's the thing that you cook like by your hand? Or it's just kind of like everybody jump in?
A little bit of everyone jumps in. So my mom makes all the African food. I make they always want lasagna. I don't know why.
Yeah, there's difference to it. They want that lasagna.
I'll make the lasagna. And then me and my sister will make the Southern mac and cheese. For those that don't know, like, we didn't grow up making, like, black.
Southern, yeah.
Yeah, like Southern cultured, like, Black culture, Southern food. So we love yam and we love mac and cheese. So I'm not going to eat it this year, but we usually eat the yam. Definitely yam, not the mac and cheese. And then my sister's always in charge of the turkey.
Oh.
Yeah, she's in charge of the turkey and making the turkey. We have like this great look. My mouth is watering. I feel like Wendy Williams.
You can taste it already, right?
Yeah,
Love it.
It's so good. But she's gonna be in charge of making making the turkey. She always is. So I'll usually like assist on the other stuff and like we kind of divide and conquer. So whoever's like making this, the other person's washing the dishes, and then like we'll switch. Okay, you're done with that. All right, switch, and then I'll use the stove, and then she'll finish she'll wash the dishes, or like she's off making sides and stuff like that, or I'm off. But yeah, but we cook
Okay.
every single year. My mom just cooks all the African food like a few days earlier, and then we'll come in and cook the night before and day of.
So I'm gonna learn the African food, right? Because I'm trying to catch, Listen, is she gonna? Am I gonna be able to come now so she can teach me something? Little something, something.
Absolutely. If I wasn't on my cleanse when they were here, we were gonna have a night of Congo, and I was just gonna invite my really close friend, and we are gonna like have a
Oh,
night. So I'll still do
I'll
it.
be there. I want to be at a night of Congo. Right.
Yeah. So we're just gonna like cook all the food. People come, try and taste whatever they want. Everything from mikates to pondu to pumbwa, guanga, fufu, everything.
Really?
Hmm. But I really want to have a night of.
So she's starting what, Wednesday night? She's starting Tuesday night? I
She'll
need to
start like
know.
Monday. She'll cook the food like Monday, Tuesday. She'll cook the fufu like the day of. But like the good thing with African food is you can take it, freeze, and warm it up again.
It's the best. The next day, and the
Yeah,
next
so-
day, and the next day.
Yeah, you can freeze that thing up, eat it up. So that's the good thing. But yeah, so that's Come down, Gigi. We got you. My mom loves you.
You gonna eat good.
She'll shiver off the red carpet. She'll be like, "These herbs are from Africa by itself." That's just her accent.
Oh,
Yeah, she'll bring out like the good herbs and
She's
veggies
so
straight from Africa for
sweet.
you. She ain't gonna give you food bazaar. She gonna get
Not the
you
food
okay?
bazaar.
bars and popping y'all. Yeah.
All my friends that are from African countries, countries within Africa, they think I'm kidding when I say I want cooking lessons. But I'm
slide through.
really,
You just never slide through.
you're right.
Well,
Because I'll be
No,
wearing.
my mom will put you in that. She won't even touch nothing. She gonna make you do everything. You know this.
I love that.
You just gotta show up.
I do. I got you.
Let us know.
I
You should
didn't
just
know.
come to Africa with us.
I really do need to. I probably will find a husband quick, fast, in a hurry.
You would. But
they're not playing
Nah.
there.
they have
He
to
said
have it together. Make
he
sure
said
they don't want a
before now.
visa.
At this point, I'm this close.
That's fair. Just make sure they pay.
Exactly.
There. I'm with it. Then I'm with it.
No, but I don't plan to cook this year because I also don't know where I'm going to be this year. And then cooking Thanksgiving for just yourself is it's not all it's cracked up to be.
Right.
It's such a shame.
Have you cooked in the past for the holiday?
Yeah.
What's your like main dish? What's your favorite dish to cook?
I don't have a favorite.
Oh, you just it's whatever comes
I
up.
just cook all of it. Yeah, just cook all
What's
of
your
it.
favorite? What's your favorite Thanksgiving dish? That's on the table usually.
I don't have this one because I eat them kind of like together. Like this, like Thanksgiving is the only time where I don't mind my food is touching each other. Like usually I don't want my food touching. Like I don't like the juices for anything touching, except for collard greens. I don't want the collard greens juice touching anything still.
Yeah,
But
I'm that.
I don't
too.
like the yams and the mac and cheese touch. I like the
Yeah.
stuffing, the cranberry sauce, and rice and the touch.
I still haven't had cranberry sauce. I don't. What's the big hoopla about it?
It's so good. It's just
But like, what do you eat it with?
everything.
Really?
The turkey. I
Not
like
just
to put it
I
on.
see it.
Yeah, you take a little bit of it with the turkey and the stuffing and you eat it. A little bit with the rice and the mac and cheese and the yam and eat it. It's like a little, like another little flavor.
So
like
what?
a little, like umami. It's like an umami type thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't like stuffing. No, I can't get with it. I don't know.
Don't
I
wait
think
till the
it's like-
last minute. That's where the chaos starts. You gotta go you gotta just shop now for what you want for the Thanksgiving because
Hi.
Yo, going waiting until
Don't wait
like
for the
the
sales,
day
though.
of the weekend, and the sales are alive because they jack the price up and then they put the fake sale price, which was the original price anyway.
Yep.
But
Except for turkey.
go early because they jack the prices up on a turkey around that time. They jack the prices up on the stuff around that time.
Well, not really,
Celery
because
jacks up.
usually for the turkey, like, if you just spend $50 or $100, just depending on what store you're in, you get the turkey.
Where are you shopping at? Because
Let me tell you, my
that's
sister
in
knows
Connecticut.
all the yeah. My sister always gets the turkey.
That must be in Stratford because they ain't doing that in New Haven. I promise you.
Come to Stratford then. Stratford not that far. It's worth it.
But
But yeah, if you
don't
spend
Popeyes
like
give out turkey though? Popeyes or one of these chicken places, they give out whole turkey during Thanksgiving.
yeah, but they
Hold on. Popeye's giving out like free turkeys or like free deep fried turkey. Like what you mean?
That I don't know, but I know they give out free whole turkeys every year because anytime that we had people who like couldn't afford food or anything like that, we tell them go to either I forgot if it was Popeyes or KFC, but we tell them to go there and they'll give them turkey for free. Like they help out during that time.
that's sweet.
And it'd be whole turkey.
Y'all, I'm telling you, and my sister will make sure she gets the biggest one every time. You're already spending money to get all the ingredients.
Yeah, Lil be finding deals, boy. Let me tell you.
She got me a deep freezer she found a good deal. I think it was like $150. That's a pretty big deep freezer. She be popping every time. She follows like all of the coupon hacks or deals. So she'll always send something or she gets stuff for free. Like, I'm still trying to adult. You get it.
Should be adulting too. She's like, where can we save money? Okay. Right. Like I'm here for.
She out here living best adult life. But what about you?
I've had to cook for one of our Thanksgivings, and that was the year that we took on our parent dishes. So with our family, we call them the elders. The elders usually do all the cooking. And there was a time that they wanted us to be more included because they're tired. And so they're like, hey, you guys need to start taking over. So it was like, okay, why don't we take over our parents' dish? So my mom does the mac and cheese. Like I said, A1 mac and cheese. Nobody cooks mac and cheese like her. I have not tasted anybody's mac and cheese that comes close to that lady. But
I still be having Kiki try to make me the mac and cheese, and she just doesn't.
I'll make it.
I asked her to do it for my party, and she said no.
No, I said I don't have an oven.
We had an oven there at her place.
That's what I thought I could put all the ingredients together and bring it. And she was like, no, I'm good. I got it.
It's because I had to ask like 3 times before she made that statement.
Once again, I said I didn't have an oven. But either way, yeah, she has had it. So I didn't deprive her of never having my mac and cheese.
Yeah, it is really good. I just beg her to make it all.
But I don't mind making it. It's a lot of work to make it, especially the amount that's needed for the amount of people in my family and guests that's coming. It's a lot of work.
How many pans do you make?
Typically, I'll have to make 3 to 4 pans, really big pans of it because we have such a big family and they got their family.
Pan, the long one.
No, the big long pan. It's a lot. So me personally, I would rather make that dish if I have to ever go back to cooking for Thanksgiving. But we'll see because like my family's not doing Thanksgiving as big as we used to anymore. That's why my family's coming down here this year.
Is it if the elders are elderly?
No, I think it's more so because everybody is leaving Connecticut. So like a lot of my family has moved out of state and we being older now, a lot of us have families of our own or, having to split the time between our family and our spouse's family. So I think because it's not as inclusive as it was before, it's starting to kind of be like, okay, well, we might do it, we might not. Who knows? But if it does go back to it where we will have to cook, I definitely am telling them I'm making the mac and cheese. Just let me do it.
Get out the way. Get out the way.
I got it, y'all. I
it.
got the recipe. Let me do it. Last year, though, we did not go back home for the holiday. So me and Malik was home. One of us was sick. I don't remember if it was me or him. Probably me because I get really sick when it gets cold outside. But we didn't want to bounce around from house to house because I think it was me that was sick. So I just made chili at the house and we just watched a bunch of movies. So I tried not to cook anything. We ain't got no oven over here.
It's no oven.
No, our oven has been broken since we moved here. We've called maintenance like 3 times to come fix this oven, but they have to buy a brand new stove
But y'all
with
pay
it.
for your rent, right? Did they give you a discount on your rent?
Trust me when I say we are. They have not stopped hearing from us. Okay, so
Let me make
they're
one
going
African phone call. Give me the number.
Got to start sending letters around here. Like,
You will
listen,
get
can y'all
your
give us
oven
the phone?
within the week.
File a police report. They got us living in here. They been able to pay for rent and they don't got no oven working. But I'm going to
got no
I expense of the oven.
Call ATL
Okay.
Scoop. Get it.
Listen, that air fryer has been on deck lately, okay? Because I'm just like, can y'all get in here and give us the new stove? Like, what the hell?
Yeah, that's way too long.
Yeah, it's been ridiculous. But they have not stopped hearing from us, so we'll see what happens.
Question. Because Kiki kind of brought this up, but how do you guys feel about like family reunions? Of course, y'all know I never had one because my family lives all over the world. But how do y'all
that's the
have y'all
point.
ever had a family reunion or?
I've never.
But that's the point of reunions. It's the fact that people live all over the world and you want to have a day to bring them together.
Yeah, but like they
I've never
literally
had
don't.
one.
It's a little harder for my family to come back, and then they would have to come to Congo. A lot. It's a different,
Okay.
definitely different. It's not like it's different states and they could figure it out. Like literally, world. From France to Brazil, it's not that easy.
That's fair.
Yeah, I never had one. I never had a family reunion, but I would love to be at one. I would love to have one. I think family reunions, if in my mind, I'm thinking like if family reunions did happen, I would want it to be centered around not only passing on tradition and like the story of the family, but I also want it to be like financial planning and a fund for like the family to tap into and all that kind of stuff and like properties that all the families have access to, like that kind of thing.
That's dope.
Well, I don't know.
I like that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I got family reunions. I know my family do throw them. I've been to one when I was really, really young. But after that, they never brought us to any. But I think they're important because for one, you need to know who your family members are unless you want to start dating them. People don't understand that aspect of it. You need to know who your family is. But just like you said, like bringing on the traditions, having an understanding of your roots and your heritage and your history and understanding where you come from and how things happen. I think that's all important. And I think people should really throw them once every 2 to 3 years. Just because people have babies and new people get a part of the family and you just don't know who's who. Like, I'm sure I have a lot of cousins, second, third cousins that do not know who I am. Just because I've been here for the past 5 years. So,
Yeah, same.
it is what it is.
Can we just do a poetic justice and like crash?
Crash one?
I've always wanted.
Absolutely.
Can we do that? Like I've always wanted to
Absolutely.
crash a family reunion. I'll pay
Absolutely.
the fee.
No, you're not.
Okay,
We're
come on.
crashing.
Let's just
As far as
cry.
they know, we already paid the fee. I'm cousin Kiki. I already paid the fee.
I'm gonna look at the t-shirts online or something and make one. I'm gonna crash it.
I would like to crash a family reunion too. I think that would be really fun.
Let's do it. That should be like on our bucket list. Like let's do it in the next 5
It's
years.
me, Lucky, Brenda's daughter.
Lucky.
Yeah.
That's how it be though. When you go visit family, they'll just be like, "Oh, whose daughter are you?"
I'm like, to be honest, I was like, I was adopted. I saw the bloodline on Ancestry.com. And so I pulled up. Can't nobody deny me now. Aw.
I'm like, to be honest,
You gotta say an old ass name. They're gonna be like, oh, okay, you ever say, I'm Glenda's grandchild. You don't remember me? Gotta say a old ass name. Oh, that's
I'm
right.
like, listen, I can't
I
lie
am
to you. I'm
down.
here for the food and the family. I don't know y'all from a can of paint.
For real.
Excuse
I'm
me.
gonna walk up. I'm just gonna walk up at the park. Hey y'all, what's up? I was like, I just wanna
Lord.
be a part. Can I be a part?
Did you see that Thanksgiving story that has been like trending every single year?
Yes, the mom picked the wrong person. It's a big
Yeah.
Thanksgiving.
Wait,
Yeah,
what's
it's
this?
like
Break it down, break it down.
the mom was telling everybody, the grandma was telling everybody to come to the Thanksgiving dinner. And he was like, well, you have the wrong number, but I don't have a grandma. So what's for
Oh,
Thanksgiving? I
yeah.
can come. And he goes
Yeah.
every year. They're like family now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've been going every year.
I think the husband passed away last year, I think.
Yeah. During, he had COVID, actually.
COVID.
That's
Yeah.
what he came from. Yeah. I was so sad to hear that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But he was
have
there.
a whole family now, like a wife and kid, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
He had the family, so he brings his family there. It's really nice. I was like, these are the stories.
yeah.
This is a beautiful thing. This is how it should be.
It really should. It really should.
So, what are some traditions you guys are gonna like when you guys start to make your own family and things like that? What are some traditions you're gonna keep and some things you might change?
Are we just talking about Thanksgiving?
Yeah, just for Thanksgiving.
I would keep it exactly how I have it. Of course, add whatever it is that my husband wants to do. But again, for some reason, I keep running into men that don't have tradition. That could be a me problem. Figure that out. But no, like I seriously, they're kind of like, oh, it's whatever. They're not really like, oh no, we have to. Like I have a no, like I would really love for this to happen Thanksgiving, but it would be, we cook, we get together with family, and then we usually sit down and we all go around the room and say what we're thankful for. Yeah, just chill with family and literally how I would have it today. I don't think I would change too much of it.
Men don't be caring. Men just be like,
They
well, wherever
don't.
the food is, that's where I'm gonna be.
Right.
It's like, is there food there? Is there food I like there?
Right.
Yes.
But I think it's important for them to be flexible like that because we do have our own visions of how we want our reality to be. So they have, I think it's a perk if they are more flexible like that. Like they really don't have.
Yeah. So that's why I'm
Yeah,
like,
and
cool.
also,
And then you
I
don't get
will
to fight.
also say, yeah, and I will also say, like, men who were probably raised by like their mothers and even sometimes their father, they're kind of told like, you can have a plan, but once you get a wife, that's going to change. Like you gotta follow through with whatever your wife wants. So a lot of times I think men go in very flexible because they understand I can want something, but it really is happy wife, happy life. So what do you want? And I'm gonna go along through with that. So yeah, so I could see why some men are just like, listen, it's whatever.
Yeah. They're always
Yeah. Sounds great. Yeah.
I'm just going to my mama. So at the end of the day, I'm going to eat.
Yeah. For me, I just need them to want to celebrate certain holidays.
Oh, they don't want to celebrate?
I've run into guys who just they don't
want to celebrate.
Oh, because it's the whole thing and I get off. We're all conscious here, but focus. Don't talk about our tradition here.
Right. So my answer is a bit.
It was that part.
Oh my goodness. So
time.
for my tradition, it definitely does depend on my husband. Because if, like I said, if it's up to me, then we're traveling. We're trying different foods. We're trying different things for Thanksgiving because I don't want to just have them only experience like Blackness Thanksgiving. Like they need to like, I want them to kind of be able to like piece together their own traditions too. Like, hey, this year we're gonna do this kind of cuisine, or this year we're gonna do this kind of cuisine, and they'll put together what their favorites are, and then next year will be like all their favorites for Thanksgiving. So I don't know. It depends.
That's dope. I like that.
And for me, I would say I would hope my family gets back to the traditions of getting together, like with all of my cousins or not and stuff. I hope we do get back on track with that because I would like for If I decide to have kids, if there's no zombie apocalypse in the future,
That's a zombie
Okay.
apocalypse.
Okay.
you never know. You never know what the way the world is.
No.
But if it's not a zombie apocalypse, if you do decide to have kids, I want them to go get back into that type of tradition. I think that was one way for us to stay connected with our family. But if it does not happen, I definitely am going to be on that travel train. Like I'm all for like seeing other cultures and seeing what they do during the holidays and just kind of, hey, this is the time people are sitting down. Let's hop on the plane. Why not? Let's try something different. Try different foods and stuff. So I wouldn't
Right.
mind travel, giving them
Yeah,
that experience.
totally agree.
So what are some takeaways you guys have?
Keep tradition. Keep traditions and add to it. Revamp it, remix it however you want, but I think it's very important, and a lot of times people say they don't have tradition. Who cares? Create it. Create a
Mhm.
tradition. It's okay to have something that you wanna pass down from generation to generation, but, it really does start with you if it didn't start before you, and that's okay.
Right. I want to also highlight that like the holidays for a lot of us and not always so happy because we've lost people that made the holidays what they are. You know what I mean? Like, so I would say one of the takeaways is to not only focus on celebrating the lives of those who are not with us anymore, but finding the areas or the people that make us feel like that person is still here.
Mhm.
I think that's important.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I can't say no better than you both said it. Honestly, like it's just a matter of just making it your own. It's going to change. Like as you get older, as things happen, as you start to add people, it is going to change. It's not going to look the same way you did as a kid, but it's about how do you make this experience your own. So keep the traditions as the foundation, but tweak it to what is going to be great for you and for your family.
Boom, and there you have it.
Mm.
Hopefully, you guys share with us in the were you Gigi, did you wanna say something?
I said, boom,
Oh, boom, bang,
boom,
ta-da.
boom.
And no, tell us how you feel. Like, we wanna hear in the comments how you celebrate Thanksgiving, how you guys what you like, what you don't like. Do you even celebrate Thanksgiving? How do you feel about it? We all know the basis of Thanksgiving, but how have you made it like your own? Make sure you follow us on all social media platforms, 30 and a mess. That's 30AMDAMESS. We love you guys. Make sure you like and subscribe. We really appreciate it. We love y'all. And we will see you next episode. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.